Imagine turning a Notion page into 5 social media posts with images in just 60 seconds using AI. So with no writer, no designer, just this automation. So welcome guys, today I will show you how to use Notion with automation with the social media post. So this is something that you can easily sell from $250 to $600 one time. I will explain what this automation is all about, and then we will go into the implementation itself. So usually with automation, when you make automation, you can always reuse it. And good thing about this is that, for example, when we find our customer buying persona or ideal buyer, then we can know how to proceed with this. So for this specific automation, we have targeted users that would definitely need this. So content creators, YouTubers, podcasters, busy solopreneurs or coaches, definitely agencies because they have multiple clients with social media accounts, and of course software as a service founders and bloggers. So this is how you can pitch this automation. I will first go through the how you can monetize with this automation so that you're not doing it for free so you can make money out of it. It's practical and I've did it. So the value proposition or offer, so this is something that you can easily present to the customer or a client, potential client, where you just explain what is the benefit. So it's basically reusing their own posts or other people posts or news, and then it will create an engaging posts, and it will create more of them, and also unique AI images, and they are really good. I will show you in this video. So main thing is one input, many posts plus visuals. So like I said, this is a price range that you can easily go with and sell with no issue. Price range is, like I said, $250 to $600 one time. You can also do the monthly retainer because probably they're gonna need some tweaks with prompts or some other system changes that they might need. So you can find these potential buyers on social media, of course, but I used to do it before, but I found that it's time consuming, so I'm doing these two other outreach or outbound, so to say, marketing. So this is the Upwork and email. So bear with me with Upwork because usually people are, whoever tried it, it's not so easy with these connects and stuff. But let me show you a trick or a nice way how to do it so you don't waste your time. I already did a video how to do it automatically, but this is kind of semi-automatically approach, also using AI. So check this out. So we'll go to the Upwork. So in Upwork, we will type the automation social. So this is kind of keywords that will allow us to find these jobs regarding this workflow. You can reuse this approach for other automations that you might have built. So what you do basically, you just kind of manually. So first thing first, regarding the, don't go for all jobs. I mean, it's up to you what you want to do, but I usually filter out this, I don't know, $30, because how they do it, whoever published this post, job post, they always will try to get around 10 to 15 hours per job. So this is how they calculate it. So whenever you apply for a job, they will try to do it like 10 hours to 20 hours, depending on the complexity of automation. So this is just a tip for you how to price your job when you go with the Upwork thing. Anyhow, so let's do it, and I will show you how to do this. So basically just select everything on the page itself, go for the 50 results, and then go to the, so in DeepSeek we will type something like, please find if someone needs a social media automation from this list, or if you have another workflow that you're looking for, you can just reuse this. And then we're gonna paste this content that is publicly accessible. And let's wait a couple of seconds. It should take it around 3 to 4 seconds. Okay, it's already done. So now he's doing the job scoring, so to say, and we will see what it's. Okay, so from these jobs that he has, or it has found, this one is basically a job that we could apply for. So, and then based on this, we can just go back and just click on this link and apply. You can also do this for marketing research, content major. So this one is also good. Awesome. So we already have 2 possible jobs that we can apply confidently. And then there is a high chance for us to get it, because you will have this workflow already done, and then you can just adjust it. Anyhow, let's go back. So here we will this is how Upwork, how you can look for the social media automation to find a buyer or a client. And also the email outreach. Email outreach, I personally use Apollo and Upwork, of course, but most of my income, let's say, is coming from email outreach. So this is really good thing if you want to go that path. So here in Apollo, you can look for the company, and the second, where is the interest? I need the industry, sorry, industry. And we will look for the industry, we will look for marketing and advertising. So this is the key industry for our workflow. And as you can see, there is like, what is this? 4 million people. So this is too much. I won't go, because this video will go forever. With this, you can filter at least 500, something like that, and then you will write an emails using Instantly or Smart Leads, any kind of email. And I will also have a video on this. So this is for the AI agency, where you go for a scale, and based on this lead list, so to say, then you can do the mass outreach, and then you can kind of scale this whole automation story. Just not to forget, when you go for the industry, then you need to find decision makers, because you cannot just message anyone. You need to find who is a manager, who is SEO, who is, there is whole filtering thing, and so on and so forth. But this is I will do a video for this, so in detail, so you guys can reuse this for the AI scaling agency. Anyhow, so we have come to this whole story about what is this about, who is our buyer, how we can monetize, how we can find these buyers. So now let's see the workflow itself. So I plan to manually do it, so let's do it. And because, yeah, let's do it. So we first need to have our Notion database. So Notion is really good app. I like it. It is a little bit kind of complicated when it comes to integration, but all in all, it's solid. I like it similar with Airtable, but enough about this. We will just go quickly and create a database. And then everything you need to know about Notion is treated as, even though it says table, so everything is treated as pages. So everything is clickable. So you can, I don't know, go through connect everything, and then you can go through it. Anyhow, so we have our table. You can make similar table like this. Name, post URL, because here approach will be that we will be using existing posts. So existing post is, I don't know, this thingy where we have, I don't know, I think this is like 6,000 words, something like that. And yeah, basically based on that, there is also another post, so about chat. So this will be related to the AI, of course, but you can reuse this for any kind of niche, so to say. So there is a column URL that we will go and get the post. So it's like we want to reuse this post and make a social post. There is also this status. This is select type of property. And also we have here post content that so this will be the output, and also image URL will be the AI generated image. So this name is basically for us to know what is this post about. Okay, so let me just, because I don't plan to have all of them running. So in our workflow, make.com will check for the post status that is ready to publish. So this one, we have decided that we're gonna publish this. We're gonna take this post and we're gonna repurpose it. We're gonna publish it on 3, 5, 4, doesn't matter how many channels. So let's go to the make.com. So first things first, we need to create a integration. So integration is being done here, then connections. And let's go to manage connections. And in manage connections, you go here, develop or create. And then you will create here new integration, put it as internal, and then just choose your workspace and click save. Name, I forgot, so make social demo. And click save, configure, leave everything as it is for now, and show and copy this key. So this is what is important for us. So before we go back, we need to do another thing here, and this is connecting this integration that we created. I have already connected this thing, but this is missing. So in order to find this, ultra hidden, so we will go make social demo. So we need to click this one, and then we need to confirm it in order for our Notion or database to be exposed through this connection. Otherwise, if we don't see it here in the list, we cannot use it. So, I mean, we can connect, which is even worse, but we cannot get the listing because it's not authorized. This DB is not authorized. Anyhow, let's go to the make, and we will create the Notion, and we will search for objects, and we will add a new connection type. It's gonna be, so we have option public, internal. We will go for internal, and we will name this so we know this. So we will say Notion demo, and so we will paste this, save, and now it has database item. To get this database ID, you need to go back to Notion. And in Notion, see this after backslash, so SO. So this here until the parameter is the database ID. Okay, you need to copy this. So this we copied, and here we paste it. So how you know that this worked is basically you will get here a drop down. If it unlocks the filter part, but without this drop down, then it didn't work. Okay, so this is a lesson learned. So when you click here, you should get all the list of your columns. So now we're gonna filter for the post that we want to publish. So this should be post status and equals to, and we're gonna take the parameter. So it's ready to publish. Property ready to publish. Copy. Go back and paste here. Ready to publish. Okay, so hit save. And then let's run this if this works. So run once. Okay, so we have the output is automation. So automation and then property values. Okay, we have everything here. Let's see the name. Name is AI automation. Summary should be empty. Post URL is good. Okay, so it worked. It got our data. Let's double check it. So this is our data. So AI automation, and this is the URL. Perfect. So next step is to add to get the link, and then to make a post request, HTTP post request or GET request, sorry. And to get, so we will go to flows. First, I like this approach because then I can see immediately what is our value. So say post, and then this post link. So post, like an article, not a post request. And then we will grab the URL, which in our case is post URL. So drag and drop it here. And hit save. Awesome. Let's run this again. And the post link is this one. Okay, let's speed this up. And then we will make a post request. So not post request, make a request. Request. HTTP. Make a request. Okay, so now we will get the URL from the previous part. And that's pretty much it, because we don't have to trouble ourselves with any headers. Usually, if you have some issues, you just add a header where this will interpret the user agent. But in our case, there is no need for it. And hit save. Next thing is to pass this to Markdown. So why Markdown? So Markdown. We will have a bunch of this HTML, which is hyper huge, and we just need to pass, and then, I mean, we can pass it to the LLM, to any AI, but problem is it will just burn too many tokens, and we don't want that. We just want to give it what is core and not to burden, so to say, the AI or the LLM. And this is the reason why we are using Markdown. So this will convert HTML to Markdown. So the status output would be, let's first run this and then run anyway. Okay, so now we will see the output. Output is this, so this data is output. just add it here, and let's run it again. Run anyway. So this is something that is really useful, like testing after each step, so you don't have like 10-15 modules and then you run it and then there is some issue. With this approach, you will always know if you have a failing scenario or a workflow. Okay, so this is the markdown. That's pretty good. Okay, we don't need to test this. And now we need to pass this to DeepSeek. In our case, DeepSeek, or we can pass it to OpenAI, ChatGPT, doesn't matter. Let's add it to DeepSeek. Why DeepSeek? So DeepSeek is because it's cost effective. Let me show you. So I have here a DeepSeek, and I think I burned, like, just for testing this scenario, I think I burned, what is this? 0.2 cents. And if you do this something in ChatGPT, in OpenAI, it will be at least, I don't know, a couple of times more. So, and if you have so many requests, if you have, I don't know, 100 post requests per day, then you can see how this can exponentially go into the bad direction. Anyhow, so DeepSeek AI. So we will do the create the chat completion. Okay. I have already connection, of course, but to add a connection, it's pretty straightforward. You just click here, add, and then you get the API key. So let me show you where the API key is for DeepSeek. So API keys, you hit here, go, and then create a new key. And then in the new key, we will call this motion demo. Create key, copy, done. Go back to our integration thing, paste the key and hit save. And now for the model, choose reasoner because it's better. You can leave max tokens as it is, message. And we will go for user. So just to speed this up, I prepared a content, which is basically this. It says summarize the following markdown content into short, engaging, platform neutral paragraph, blah blah. Across Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, remove all markdown formatting and metadata. Keep the tone clear and informative, suitable for professionals and general audience. End with a soft call to action if you want this. End with the soft call to action. If not, you can remove this. And then we need to add this markdown. So markdown is here. Just drag and drop it. Save. So let's test this if this works. Save. Always don't forget to save. And let's outline this. And let's hit run. It will take a few seconds for DeepSeek, just to know. Okay, it's done. Just a note for you guys, it took me, it took DeepSeek around 6 seconds for this, so that you can just calculate. I had to pause it because it will take forever. So let's see the output. So the output for that is discover how AI, blah, blah. Then ChatGPT, Midjourney, Jasper, Side Hustle, ready to dive in. So this is summary of that post that I have used. And this is good to go. So this is, there is a call to action, CTAs down below, read more and share your thoughts. Awesome. So now we need an image. I mean, if you don't plan to do any kind of images, you can just straight go and update the Notion. So to change the statement from ready to publish to done, and then you're good to go. But I prefer to have also an image because you can reuse this image not just for Instagram, but for any kind of social post. So let's do that also. So now we need to do chat in ChatGPT image 1 model. So let's go there and we will look for OpenAI. Then let's search what we want. We need to find generate an image. Okay, so to add connection is also similar. You hit here add, and then you go to OpenAI and you create a key. I won't do that because it's already a long video. So anyhow, this is where you choose your engine or model, and then we will do the prompt. I have prepared also a prompt. Of course, you can change it. So this is a prompt. Create a visual engine, so Instagram style. You can change this whatever you want, Facebook style, LinkedIn, whatever. And then visual reflects the main theme. So this is niche agnostic, so to say. And here we need to pass in the output from the DeepSeek. And output is in the message, so choices, message, and content. Okay, so we need to drag and drop this thingy here. Awesome. So we will save this. And we will also add, now we need to get the image. So when we run this, you will just have the binary data and just a name called output1 or something like that. So we need to download this image or upload. So we can use G Drive, or we can use Dropbox, whatever you think it's suitable for your scenario. To add Dropbox, it's pretty straightforward. This is a benefit of make.com because upload file. Yeah, we need upload file. Okay, so now we need to create a connection, and we will name this. Okay, hit save. And how usually Dropbox function with connection is basically need to have an app, and Dropbox or make.com already has an app. Say allow, and we should be good to go. So let's see what we have here. It should find the folders. Okay, there is a make image generator. I have this folder, and we can click save. So let me go to that folder. So in our Dropbox account, we can see that there is an app that we allowed. So it's here, and let's go to folders. So this is our folder, it's empty. Let's go back. And now we need to run this to test it. So run. What is missing? Open chat, save. I didn't save it. Yeah, so I said save it, run. And let's see. So it's now finished with DeepSeek, and it's going to create an image, and then it's going to upload it to the Dropbox folder. Okay, it's done. Awesome, it finished. So let's see what we have. Okay, path display file folder, so downloadable, it is true. And now let's see the image. Okay, so this is our image. Double click on it to see what it looks like. Okay, pretty solid image. So now we need to have the download link and to update our Notion. So go back here. Need to add another module to get the downloadable link. Also, we should search for Dropbox. And then we need create a shareable, create. Okay, we need this link. Awesome. So we will choose our account. So this should be Notion. Yes. We need to confirm this. Again, allow. Okay. So then is where the path is. way of selecting path, and then we will add the path here. So path should be path display, viewer, save. Okay, we are good to go. Let's add now Notion, and it will be Notion update that update database address of this item. Okay, now still we need to get that database ID from the link. So this is this database item. Close it, and then so this is interesting thing. So let's find this. Where are you? Okay, so this is the how Notion finds the ID. So it's not classic database ID, kind of primary key. It's just like this page ID. So like I said, everything is a page. And yeah, we want to update. The status. Status will be completed. So it should be completed, and we need the post content summary should be from our DeepSeek. It should be here, and then it should be in messages. Yes, should be in messages. And also we need to update not the URL but image URL. An image URL is this thingy here. So this should be this thing. And then we're gonna save. And now let's see what we have. We're gonna first align everything, and let's go to the ready to publish, because this will be updated. So we need to go back here, and we need to set the link here, because we don't want this to go if it's not the has ready publish, and condition will be that our post status should be ready to publish, and it needs to be ready to publish. If it's not ready to publish, it should fail. So let me just unlink this for a second and run. Okay, so it's gone here. Let's see. So okay, why it's gone? Because it's ready to publish. Awesome. So this works. Let's connect everything back together, save it, and now let's run this and see the output. One thing though, let's check that. Okay, so this is the only thingy what we have, and then run it. And now let's see. It will take a few seconds, and then hopefully we get something. Okay, now it's going to the image creation. Okay. Now it's uploading and should be good to go. Let's see if this is success. Okay, properties, let's see if it's updated. Okay, then we need to have the image. Okay, let's check what we have here. Do we have a new image? Oh, we have another image here. So another image is this one. Okay, again, not bad. Let's go and see the database. So database is updated. There is this summary, and there is also a link that we can access from here. Let's click here. So this is a downloadable. Let me move it. So oops. So this is a link that it has open generated. So cool. Now we have everything ready for publishing. So everything is done. We have our content summary that we can repost, and also we have the URL for the image itself that we can upload. Let me show you another thing. So here we can use directly to post to Facebook. So everything that we have, we can go here, choose create a post, and then you can create your connection here, choose a page, and choose what you're gonna post. And then you can simply add, let me add router. So this will be Facebook, this would be a Pinterest, for example, and then create a pin. And then in this Pinterest, we can choose whatever you want to pin, and so forth and so. So this, because there is no condition, this will be done everything sequentially, so to say. So first Facebook, then Pinterest, and then, I don't know, Instagram. And yeah, create a photo post. And this, for the photo post, you just put this URL here. So where was it? We have the URL here somewhere. We can, okay, so this is image. So you just say here, you drag and drop it, and you click here, save, you choose the page, and you are good to go. And this is same also for Pinterest. And yeah, so where is the link? So link is here. You also go for the link, not this URL, but image URL. And you have the title and so on and so forth. So this is the one way how to do it, and you have yourself a finished publishing post. So everything is done. Or let me remove all of this. Or you can do something much better, because you want to review it before, and this is called Buffer. This application is really good, and it's, so we will add create a status update, so we can here choose what we want to do. So long story short, let me show you the buffer. So this is a buffer. I just created this a couple of channels just to show you guys what is capable of. So you use this, and basically this will do all the posting for 10 channels, whatever you have, how many. And I think pricing is like $5 or something like that per month, so it's ultra cheap. So long story short, you can just post it to the buffer, and in the buffer these posts and images will be automatically set to review. And you have here the calendar, and you can choose when you want to post, and so everything will be here set and ready, and you're good to go. So that's pretty much it when it comes to the social management, media management. Everything is being done automatically, and yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.